We have a 2015 Honda Accord 2.4 liter, 4-cylinder. We're going to be doing the valve cover gasket. First things first, get your 10 millimeter. I have a impact here and just start taking off some of this top cover right here. There's a 10 millimeter bolt here, and then there's a sensor here to, there's a little clip here on the sensor. You just push down on and pull it out, and then you just pull up on the coil, and they'll all come out. You want to go to your battery, get a 10 millimeter, and disconnect the negative terminal on it. Just right there. Just let it hang out on the side. And you're going to want to free up this harness. The easiest way I did it is to actually remove the alternator nut on there, and then just remove some of these sensors down here, and then you can free up this entire harness, lift it back so you'll have a little more space to work with. So we'll start to do that now. Last thing you want to do here is disconnect this sensor right here. You'll see there's a gray connector, just so you have a little more space. And then after that, you should be able to pull this harness back with no problems. Now once everything is separated and disconnected, I have a little hanger here just to hold it back. You know, you don't really need anything. You can use whatever you want, zip ties or something on the strut bar, whatever you want. It doesn't really matter. Next thing we're going to do is disconnect your PCB hose here, and then we'll lift this guy up and start seeing what else we got to blow up. You can just get some general pliers here, pull it out the way. There we go. Lastly, before we actually remove the valve cover, we're going to get this last hose here. It's pretty easy to get to. Just get some pliers and pull it off and separate it. There we go. Next we're going to do is just take off all these bolts here. They're all 10 millimeters. After that, we should be good to pull them off. There's actually a couple, one little thing here holding the wires in, and we got another one over here in this corner you gotta get before you take off the valve cover as well. Here is the gasket that we're going to be replacing as well. Looks like it's real shitty. There we go. Chain. Alright, after you pull the valve cover gasket off, you want to get a blade and some shop towels and clean up all the oil residue around here. so you can put your gasket on. Also, make sure you didn't drop anything around. You don't want to crank the engine and have a bolt that you misplaced or something back in the valve cover, so do that. Alright, here's with our new valve cover gasket right here. This is what you need. Looks pretty good. Just make sure it's nice and tight on there. And then after, we'll put our valve cover back on and get those bolts back on it. So the torque spec for the valve cover on here is 7.4 pounds, which in simple terms is not that fucking much. So turn the wrench just a little bit so you feel a couple pounds, get it on there. Do all the corners first, and then go on the insides. Just double check all your connections, make sure all your hoses and connectors are all plugged in and everything's good to go. After that, give it a start and you will be all set. Just check for leaks for the first couple minutes. You shouldn't have anything. If you do, then maybe the gasket itself is separated from the valve cover, or it's not on properly, or the valve cover itself could be cracked or warped. But besides all that, thank you for watching. Peace.